operate post more than most. Grant, why is that becoming rarer these days?
Yeah, there's such a desire now in the game to keep the court wide open and spread and give the great players an opportunity for driving lanes and creating plays for themselves and others. And so having big guys inside in the post really clogs up the space and really hurts a team's ability to spread the floor. Personally, I'm not a big fan of that. I think post play should be a part of any team's attack, but that's the state of today's game, good, bad, or indifferent.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron is the 3 with Davis in at the 4. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Gasol in at the 5. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Blake Griffin, then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Green in at the 5 down low.
Well, it's a beautiful shot right there from Harden. He has the touch and quick release needed to torch defenses from outside.
Out to the right wing. And stolen by Irving. It's 2-on-1. The 3 is up. Harden can't hit. Now Schroeder. Last game he had 28 points. Here's James. Pass to Gasol. Outside Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got it.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Durant for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I mean, when Durant gets a pick, he's dangerous. I mean, 7 foot tall. Who can handle it? How do you guard?
Here's James. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down. And think about this, B.A. You look at the pressure and hype surrounding LeBron James during his entire career, and he's lived up to it at every step of the way. One of the best, if not the best, since his rookie year until now.
So, Grant, when we talk about LeBron, and you're talking about him to a non-basketball fan, how would you describe it? What makes him so good?
Well, B.A., you have to start off by saying that nobody's as strong and fast as LeBron. I mean, he has the skills you need at an elite level. He is the complete package in every sense of the word.
Doesn't go for him.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 5 now.
Physical D. When LeBron, the body control, the focus, it really doesn't matter.
Irving, the pass to Green. Outside Durant. Misses the 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Durant against James, and here's Schroeder outside, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Here's Irving, takes it inside, banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's James. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the free throw, no good.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. Just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
For three, Durant. Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And finished off by Davis.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue. Slam it.
Green with a screen on James. Durant, the pass to Harden. Off target from outside.
You just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He picked up 10 in his last game. Gasol. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Quick and strong and determined. Harden has it all when it comes to scoring in the paint.
Pass to James. And Durant with the block. And he recovers it. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Irving for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now James. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket on the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Harden with a screen on James. Durant on the attack. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And this is why Durant is a top talent. His ability to score even while getting fouled. An impressive athlete.
Well, the length and lateral quickness of Kevin Durant, it's what makes him an impactful player on both ends of the court.
And what I love about him, B.A., is that Durant can defend in the paint and on the perimeter equally as well. He also has great timing when challenging shots. And lately, he has received more credit for his defense, but you feel like he's still slipped on just a little bit.
And the start of a new season, Chris. What's opening night like for a player?
Oh, B.A., you gotta love it. It's like your first day of school. You get nervous. You lay out your clothes the night before. I mean, whether it's my first year, my 10th year, my last year, you know, you always get butterflies. It's nothing, and I repeat, nothing like NBA basketball.
Brooklyn trailing. Harden, the pass to Durant. Screen by Griffin. Pulls it from the top of the key. Gasol grabs the board.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Pass to James. Shoots over Durant. And there's James on the assist from Schroeder. James has got 10 points.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
And the Nets call time. Here. Harris is checked in for Green. And the Lakers also making a change. Harrell's checked in for Gasol. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
Look at that. No hesitation at all from Irving. He's looking to score as soon as he touches the rock.
It's James on the wing. Back to Schroeder. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Irving with it. He's got 5.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's James. Right side Davis. Now here is James. 5 to shoot. And slam dunk by James.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Durant, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to James. Here's Caldwell Pope. And Harden with the block.
And Harden sent a message to the D with the block, really showing his extraordinary athleticism on the defensive end.
Durant, the pass to Harden. Pass to Irving. From deep. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by James. To the middle. Here's Durant. And Davis with the block.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Harris against Schroeder. And here's James. There's the triple. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Nets shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Durant finds Irving. To end the drought. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And every step of Durant on the drives covers so much ground. You know he's looking to finish that play with the dunk.
Pass to James. Davis with a screen on Harris. Oh, there's the alley. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Jordan's checked in for Griffin. Brown comes in for Durant. And it's Shamet in for Harden. And here's Brown. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. Here's Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Now look, this is nice. I love how Irving challenges the defense. Great at forcing the D to foul him while shooting.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And the handles Irving possesses, I mean, unreal. The great Isaiah Thomas, Hall of Famer Isaiah Thomas, told me Irving might have the best handles he's ever seen.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fellow.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's the 3. Hits the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Shamet. Now here's Harris. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Pass to Kuzma. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Nets.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Irving, the pass to Jordan. Here's Shamet. Takes the 3. Caruso grabs the board. Morris outside. Here's Caruso. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Outside Irving. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Irving. The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Horton Tucker. Launches it. And it's Jordan with the rebound. 1:19 left in the opening quarter. And stolen by Harold. Now Kuzma. Here's Horton Tucker. Kuzma outside. Going inside. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Kuzma's got his second basket on the night.
Takes some strength to finish through that kind of contact, and Kuzma's definitely put in his share of work in the weight room.
Out left to the wing. There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. And yep, it's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Kuzma. On the take. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, Chris, there are a lot of things to like about Kyle Kuzma, but without a doubt, he's at his best when he's slashing at the rim.
Oh, yeah. Kuzma's shooting is okay, but still a work in progress. His outside shot needs to be tweaked and improved, but ooh, when he gets it going to the rim, he's difficult to deal with.
And that one misses.
And many people are high on Kuzma, an all-around player with a promising future given his impressive skill set.
Pass to Shaman. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Kuzma with the ball. He had 25 points in his last game. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up 7, and back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And recently, Kevin Durant discussed what they have to face night in and night out.
I think we get a lot of teams' best shot in the first half, where they, hitting on all cylinders, playing good brand of ball, moving fast, playing great defense. And I feel like we're at that level to start the game, and then, it's about who can last at that level the longest.
And it's one of the challenges of being one of the teams to beat.
But that's the difference with a superstar like Durant. He can give you elite play from start to finish. Lesser guys can only do it in spurts.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, it's Kuzma at power forward with Davis at center. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 2. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Well, Grant, you won 2 titles at Duke. Now, there used to be a sense that Duke players didn't translate to the NBA, but you helped change all that, and that's certainly not the case anymore.
You know, B.A., it is incredible to see the amount of players in today's game who've come from Duke and are doing fantastic. I mean, I think it really started with Kyrie Irving as the first pick in the draft in 2011. And in the last 10 years, the number of players who've come in and made an impact right away, players like Jason Tatum, last year's most improved Brandon Ingram, of course, Zion Williamson, everyone's favorite rookie from last year. So there's a lot of talent in the NBA, and Duke is certainly well represented. It's fun to see.
Pass to Harden. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Well, that's one thing about Harden. I mean, he uses his body so well to hold off defenders. I mean, his timing, his strength, even in traffic, he's able to get up a clean shot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ramontrez Harrell, a second-round pick in 2015. His motor has overcome any lack of size. He said, quote, "I'm not someone who shies away from contact or tries to make the game pretty. I have the mindset of being a dog. I put myself up against anybody there is. I don't care who." Guys, no fear there.
Well, you got to like that attitude, Allie. Thanks. Here's Caruso. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Kuzma, right side. Outside Schroeder.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Schroeder with it. Green picks him up. Unloads. There's the block. But he gets it back.
He's lost some of the momentum he had earlier. The defense is really clamping down on him now.
Here's Shamet. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
One shot.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to James. Shoots over Durant. No good off the back of the rim.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look.
From deep 3-point range. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And now it's just a 2-point Laker lead.
I mean, it is insane that Durant shoots from behind the arc like it's a free throw. Just an easy motion from him that deep.
Outside Schroeder.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
They set the pick. Inside leaner. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Harden with a screen on James. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
I just love the ball movement.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to James. And that one's good. James has got 16 points.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
Back to Harden. Jacks up a 3, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
And this is what you get with the beard. I mean, he takes pride in nailing tough shots over the defense.
And here's Schroeder. He's got 9. James passes to Kuzma, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And the Lakers with some changes. Gasol comes in for Kuzma, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Caruso. Now the Nets with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Griffin. With the drive. Knocks it loose.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Boy, last season, Grant, Schroeder really improved his poise. He took his time, and it paid off.
Yeah, B.A., it led to better shots and, of course, better accuracy. And you could see the confidence his coach had in letting Schroeder do his thing. That's a player who's earning his coach's trust.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, you played until the age of 40. That's becoming a rare feat in the NBA.
It really is, B.A. And I think in part you have players who've entered the league a lot younger. Back when I came into the league, it was, typically after your 3rd or 4th year in college, players were a little bit older, so they started later. But now players are coming in as teenagers, essentially, and it's the cumulative effect, the wear and tear over the 82-game season. Not everyone's going to play 20 years, get to the age of 40, but still, nonetheless, you have some great players in this league who've had tremendous longevity even until their late 30s.
I like to say I'm blown away, but honestly, with LeBron, a game like this, it's just par for the course.
Outside Durant. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Davis. Pass to James. Harden with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Durant, the pass to Harden. Here's Schroeder. 11 points in the game. James with the ball. Out to Schroeder. Lets the 3 fly. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
We all know that close games can boil down to who makes a play on defense, and I'll tell you what, that was one heck of a rejection right there.
The Nets have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Pass to Green. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Green's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. James against Durant. Here's Caldwell Pope. Kept alive. Outside Schroeder. Gasol the screen. On the attack, Schroeder. Basket's good. Schroeder's got 6 points in the quarter.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Harden against Schroeder. The kick out to Griffin. There's the three. The Lakers with a rebound. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
To the inside.
Oh, see that?
I like the
Throw it
punch.
down.
I like the throw down. Uh-oh, Davis putting something extra on that dunk. That's not fair.
Well, when you watch Anthony Davis play, Grant, he just moves like someone only half his size.
Think about this, B.A. He has the gait and quickness of a guard. And, of course, everyone knows that he was a point guard well into his high school career, but he grew almost a foot in a few years and became the player he is today.
And the free throw, no good.
And when Anthony Davis is on the floor, he's such a difficult matchup. You need to be ready to double or help no matter where he is on the floor. He has that type of gravity to his game.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Well, you really like seeing Caldwell Pope earning these calls on the shot. I mean, it makes him that much more difficult to guard.
And he makes a first. Boy, with Davis, that attention is why he's a great fit with LeBron, C-Webb.
Oh, yeah, B.A., and those two knew it. A big part of why they teamed up. Davis is a big target that can take pressure off LeBron and vice versa. You can't take them both out of the picture.
The Lakers making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. Timeout called, the Nets.
Timeout.
And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stage. Stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Brown. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shoots from the elbow. Durant's shot is off.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Schroeder. Here's Harrell. Green covering. His first shot coming late. And too long on the shot. The Nets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Outside, Brown. Irving for 3. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now James. 18 points for him. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's blocked by Irving.
How about that? I mean, if Irving's blocking shots, that's a great sign for this team.
Brown passes to Durant. Outside for Irving. Green, a screen. Outside, Brown. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Schroeder against Harris. Pass to James. Now here's Davis. Over Irving. They get the rebound. James. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. James has got 20 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Irving with it. He's got 13. Here's Durant. That one's wide left.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Green covering. And Durant with the block.
But Durant has arms that just keep on going and going and going. You aren't going to be able to just get a shot by him.
Pure from three-point range. Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
Pass to James. Yep, that one goes. 22 points for him.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Outside, Brown. Back to Irving. With the crossover. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Irving's got 15.
Irving has some of the best handles in the game. I mean, he has the rock on the string. So how can you contain him when he has handles like that?
It's James.
Oh, don't do that to him. Oh, my goodness.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Harris outside. Pass to Green. It's Brown on the wing. The ball's knocked loose. Harris outside. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. Jordan's checked in for Brooklyn. And here's Durant. He's got 16. It's good from about 19 feet. He's got 18.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Schroeder against Irving. High post Harrell. Got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Caruso comes in for Schroeder. The free throw is off from Harrell. Brooklyn trailing. A minute 20 left in the first half. Pass to Durant. Driving in. And Durant with the big finish.
I'm not sure what you're supposed to do as a defender when Durant drives. I'm just glad I never have to deal with it.
Kuzma up top. Defended by Brown. Blocked. For three, here's Harris. That shot off. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Horton Tucker. The three. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Morris against Irving. Here's the floater. And he comes up with a bucket. Irving's got 17. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Caruso. Kuzma, left side.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Durant, the pass to Irving. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Harrell. Here's Horton Tucker. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 20 points, 2 blocked shots, and 4 rebounds. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
The three-point shot has really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens, running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
Well, they should have a lot of room on the perimeter in the second half because they've already have a lot of points in the paint. And the D will have no choice but to collapse and try to put it in on that end. So if you want to use the three-point shot more, they'll have the space to do it.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Brooklyn shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Griffin out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Green, then it's James Harden, and it's Irving in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Oh, and Harden is just ferocious with his dunk, just ramming it in the defense's face. And so many accolades for Harden. We know about his 2018 MVP. But how about this? When it's all said and done, he'll join his former coach, Kevin McHale, as well as Bill Walton, Bobby Jones, as former 6 Men of the Year who went on to the Hall of Fame.
Outside Harden. Back to Irving. Launches a three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Harden, of course, won 6 Man of the Year playing in Oklahoma City. You know, our friend Bill Simmons, he labeled their trade sending him away as maybe the greatest what-if in NBA history.
The Thunder had Durant, Westbrook, Harden, all 23 and younger. All of them went on to win MVPs. That was a team that could have ruled the West for a decade plus.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Well, Grant, you played on many iconic teams during your career. What was your time with the 7 seconds or less Suns like?
Ooh, that was a blast, B.A. Up and down the court, a lot of offense. Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire, Mike D'Antoni. What a fun system to play in, really. And it helped revolutionize the game. The game transitioned to now more up-tempo, fast break, spread the floor, shoot a lot of three-pointers. The way that Phoenix Suns team played that 7 seconds or less basketball is what you're seeing now in today's NBA.
What's up?
The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. 90 seconds into the second half now. Shot clock at 5. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Love how strong Irving finishes. Awesome at fighting through the defense and sinking these shots.
Pass to James. Knocked away. Irving with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound by the Lakers. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now. Now, here is James. 24 points for him. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot's good on the assist by James. Caldwell Pope's got 10.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Outside Durant for three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to James. James double teamed. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 10. Here's Davis. Here's Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. And another three for the Lakers.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Irving. Green with a screen on James. Outside Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Schroeder finds James. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to James. Inside. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
So the Nets making a switch here. Shamit's checked in. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, he is all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make the play. Yo, James.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 5 on the clock. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him. You know, one of the most impressive things about LeBron is just how he reads the game. He knows exactly what's going on the court at all times. Great anticipation. I mean, he's a coach on the floor.
Boy, Chris, with LeBron, he has an almost encyclopedic knowledge of offensive and defensive sets.
Yeah, B.A. That comes from him studying immense amounts of film. I mean, the great ones knows what play the other teams are going to run. I mean, he's as dedicated to the game as anyone else who's played.
Oh! Wow.
You can feel the impact. Ooh. I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
That's good from Harden.
And James Harden, 2018 most valuable player. I mean, not only that, almost every year for the last half-decade, he's in the top 2 in voting.
James with the ball. Harden picks him up. Down low.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my! Throw it down!
Impressive. Nice, and you can't forget about the bunnies on Caldwell Pope. I mean, this guy is definitely looking to slam it down whenever he gets an opportunity.
Pass to Griffin, to the middle. Leans, Green. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Green's got 5 points. Well, Harden has been outspoken, saying he feels he's the best player in the league.
Well, even some of the back and forth with the Greek Freak last season. I mean, Giannis overlooking Harden for his All-Star team, said he wanted teammates who could pass. Now, Harden made a dig at Giannis' skill level, shade both ways between the two superstars.
The Nets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Irving. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And the incredible touch on the floater. Irving has this shot down to a science. That's just terrific release.
James outside. Davis down low, defended by Griffin. Davis misses. The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Griffin, a screen on Schroeder. Harden drives in. Excellent D there from Davis.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Pass to James. Back to Schroeder. Davis, a screen. Schroeder passes to Davis. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, I can't think of a better partner to have in a pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens and has the soft hands to match.
Harden finds Irving. And there's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Kyrie Irving, the former top pick from that incredible basketball program at Duke University, he has grown as a player since he first came into the league, and he has become much smarter with his shots. He knows when to pick his spots out there on the court.
First free throw is good. And with the shot selection of Irving, the last few seasons have been his most efficient as a player.
You know, B.A., it seems like Kyrie figured out what works best for him. He's matured as a player and knows how to make the most of his chances. This is him distilling the best parts of his offensive arsenal.
Both free throws good from Irving. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Davis. Over Harris. Oh, stolen by Harris. Now Harden. He's got 15. Screen by Griffin. And that's good. Harden for 3.
He launched his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Pass to Davis. Over Harris. Here's Horton Tucker. From behind the arc. They get it back. And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's Harden for the lead. Caruso grabs the board. Kuzma, left side. The 3 ball. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 6 from 3-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Pass to Shamet. Outside Harden. Now Irving from the arc. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Davis. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Pass to Harden. There's the drive. And Harden with the slam.
This is what a leader does. Irving, good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
Now here is Harrell. Davis with it, pounded by Harris. And Irving comes to help. Here's Caruso. Buries it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Irving with it. Give him 23. Pass to Harris. And stolen by Harrell. Here's Caruso. Now here's Davis. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Kuzma. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Irving. Drives to the hoop. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Davis with a screen on Irving. Pass to Kuzma from outside the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. Outside Harden. Here's Irving. Harden with it. Driving inside. Shot from the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Los Angeles has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Right side Davis. Davis drawing the double team. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Jordan's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Irving. And the Lakers also making a switch. Morris is checked in. And here is Kuzma. He's got 12. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Awesome at keeping his balance. Sometimes guarding Kuzma is impossible for the defense.
Harris outside. Puts up a 3. On target from range. Harris has got 8.
That's a slip up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Harrell, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. So the Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Kuzma, left side. Just 4 to shoot. Knocks down the long J.
And now he's starting to do good work beyond the arc. I mean, he had a drive first half, but now they're falling.
Harden, the pass to Durant. From deep. Rebound by the Lakers. Harrell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Morris. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Harris on the wing, guarded by Morris. Outside Harden. And here's Durant. Now Brown, 6 on the shot clock. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Kuzma. Harrell the screen. Kuzma with the ball. Jordan picks him up, and he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Can't shake Kuzma. Even when you try to get physical with him, he maintains his focus.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside, Brown. Jordan, the pass to Harden. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Now here's Kuzma. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Harrell the screen. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. The Lakers on top. They lead by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Now Schroeder on the court for the Lakers. We've got LeBron James. Kyle Kuzma out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. Oh, denied. Harris on the wing. Brown with it. Pass to Harden. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his third assist of the night. And here's James. Here's Schroeder. Kuzma outside. Harrell finds James. Clock at 6. Harrell the screen. From deep. The Lakers with the rebound. And he makes it. Kuzma's got 22.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Harden. He takes it in. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Brown against Schroeder. Harrell the screen. Here's James. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. That's 29 for him.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Harden against Schroeder. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Caruso. James outside. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. James has gotten 4 this quarter. And it's Brooklyn ball. They trail by 7. Durant with it. To the inside. And there's Jordan on the assist from Durant.
Skilled and instinctual enough to have an offense run through him. That's how good he is. Durant has become an expert at passing out in the pick and roll.
Now here is James. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 33.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Green's checked in for Jordan. Griffin comes in for Durant. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Brown. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope comes in for Caruso. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Right side, Harden. And that one's good.
And really, Harden is even dangerous when he's looking to score. Even when the defense gets physical with him, he takes the contact, he powers through it.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to James. James double teamed. Some room here for Schroeder. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Griffin outside. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to James. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's James on the wing. And it's James with the jam.
All James needs is just a little room. You got to go over the pick every time, or else he's probably going to run.
Irving with it. Picked up by James. Some solid defense from James. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. James double teamed. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Harrell. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. James Harden picks one up.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
For 3, here's Harris. The Lakers with a rebound. Schroeder's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Davis. Pass to James. Here's Caldwell Pope. James outside. Outside Davis. Here's Caldwell Pope. Defended by Harden. And it's blocked by Harden. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. So it's the Lakers now. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Well, as the league addressed social justice, the big action item became voting. Getting people to the polls, making it more accessible. Chris, why was that so important?
Well, with voting, you know, change can occur, and you have a say. And in this democracy, voting is how you change the system. You know, so many people fought for the right, and we need to continue to exercise it. It's great to see that the league is encouraging that.
Davis, that's good.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Harris on the wing. On the wing, Harden. Green, a screen to end the run. Harden misses.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Harrell. And the shot goes in. Harrell's got 5 points. Points in the quarter.
A quick leaper with a solid frame. Harrell gives opponents problems around the rim.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Harden from outside. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Davis finds Harrell. Here's Caldwell Pope. James up top. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Harden. Again, the Lakers score.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. That's good from Harden.
The night Harden put up 60 points and had a triple-double, that was so amazing. I got to mention that's incredible.
Pass to James. Here's Caldwell Pope. Throws it up high, and Davis slams it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The Nets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Now here's Green. Outside Harden to the paint. And there's Green on the assist from Griffin. Griffin's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is what you get from Griffin. Very willing to give it up to his open teammates.
James up top. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 4th turnover of the game. Well, that's not a number to be proud of.
Now Irving. Outside Harden. And there's a pick. Driving to the basket. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Thursday, they'll host the Boston Celtics. Then on Saturday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. He's off on the first.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Durant, he's checked in for Harris. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. James, right side. And Durant with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Harden. It's James with the drive.
Gotta like the edge James plays with. Phenomenal at taking it strong and picking up the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
He's off on the second.
If you think about what Blake Griffin accomplished in a Los Angeles Clippers uniform, I'm not sure if he gets the credit he deserves for helping to resurrect that franchise. He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Gasol. Lets it fly. Cans it from short range. And the Lakers lead by 14. For the Clippers, they were in the midst of a rebuild when they first drafted Blake Griffin back in 2009.
Yeah, B.A., let's all remember, he made them relevant, maybe for the first time in franchise history. And even when they traded him away, the assets they received have helped them reach further.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Nets have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Harden, the pass to Durant. Pass to Griffin. And a nice finish on the layup.
It's not easy trying to stop Griffin. He's a fierce interior player. He doesn't back down from anyone.
Now James, guarded by Durant. And here's Schroeder outside. The shot no good. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Out to the wing. Here's Irving. Gets an open look and hits it. Irving's got 27 points.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Pass to Schroeder. Fires from deep. Durant pulls it in.
And not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Davis with it, defended by Griffin. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder. Schroeder's got 8 assists here tonight. Schroeder against Irving. Griffin, a screen on Schroeder. Irving, the pass to Green. Outside Harden. Offline with a 3.
The more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
And he lobs it up top. Davis misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Outside for Harden. A minute 20 left in the final quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Harden has a super green light, and with his confidence, you might be amazed, but you're rarely surprised at any shot he makes.
Pass to Gasol. Now James. On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Griffin. Davis can't hit. Brooklyn trailing.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Outside Schroeder. Inside. From the left block. Off the window. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good on the shot.
And when Durant is looking to score off the catch like that, there isn't a lot you can do as a defender.
And they go to the intentional foul. Here's James. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And Green comes to help. Back to Schroeder. Here's Caldwell Pope. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send them to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, the scrawny strength, the skinny strength of Caldwell Pope catches defenders by surprise. So good at getting fouled and still finding a way to bury the shot.
What's up?
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
So it's Brooklyn now. 9-point game. Here's Irving. Softly drops in the floater.
The tenacity Irving plays with is infectious. I mean, staying in attack mode, scoring in a variety of ways.
James against Durant. James outside. So we see the Lakers get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with AD, and tonight you guys seemed locked in. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Hey, great defense so often leads to great offense, and it worked tonight. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.